Hi, glad to have you here today. This is day 17 of a 42-day challenge to do Substack Live. I'm already on, I started 10 days earlier over on Facebook, and it's so much fun. And one of the things I kept hearing was people said, "You're so natural on the lives." Here's the reason why. I want to talk with you rather than at you. And, one of the things that I've discovered when I've been taking classes myself on up-leveling my own speaking skills, I wanted to be sure that I was current, that I wasn't kinda stuck in the past. What I've discovered is that people seem to be stuck in the past because they stick to what's gone wrong, the mistakes. Look, we all have mistakes, and it's important to have pity parties. My accountability partner is Helen Groom. She's new to Substack, and she has a pity party. Now, the next pity party is going to be Monday, her Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern. So if you're interested in her pity party, reach out and I'll direct you how to get there. One of the things I've been finding is that when people say, I see people asking, "What do you do to somebody else?" They fumble around. They start talking about all these different things they do. What I believe is the biggest flaw that we've had, and I'm guilty of that because I had done that in the past, thinking I had to have a big package. What I've discovered is that today people like morsels. They like tiny itty bitty pieces. So next Friday, this Friday for me, this is Saturday 2:40. So this is nap time. I'm going to take a nap when I finish this. So now on Friday, I'm starting my yes, your next paid yes, because I wanted to show people what I had actually created in 2019 and created a masterclass live. I had a structure, but I didn't want to pre-record it. I wanted to talk with the people. And what I found is that I had my bank accounts, my business bank accounts, and we had no need for them for better than survival. But I didn't want my business to kind of bleed itself dry. You may have experienced that. I wanted it to be robust. And what happened is within 6 months of starting out with an $11 masterclass, I had 2 five-figure business accounts. One had gone from 3 figures, the other was completely empty. So I'm delighted that I've been able to take that structure and I'm actually converting a 12-week program into 2 sessions. You're going, "What?" In fact, I actually asked AI, "Please help me figure out what is the points that are really important that we can do away with the rest." I wanted I remember what my mother said. She told me about taking care of a landscape. She said, "When in doubt, take it out." So that's basically what I'm doing in relationship to a long program that I created, a done with you program. I'm turning this into a done with you immediate. It's not going to be, you're not going to hear me sitting there talking head. I'm going to be saying, okay, here's a small lesson. This is what I want to do. Now do it. It's going to be implementation. This is going to be 2 sessions of implementation. My intention, my desire, my promise is that when you come and you go through the process, you're going to know what you have that people are going to want to buy and give you their yes in order to get them into your bigger program. You got to start little. Once somebody pulls out that credit card, they go from being a looky-loo to being your buyer, to being your customer, to being your client. So I'm Donna Blevins. I rambled some today. I'm your mind shift mechanic, and I love you just the way you are. And ooh, we have someone here. Thank you so much, Aurora. I'm so glad to see you. Take care. See you tomorrow.